Android tablets are few and far between in 2018, but if you're someone that's been hunting for one to add to your gadget lineup, Samsung's Galaxy Tab S4 should be at the top of your list. With a large AMOLED display, powerful internals, and a few nifty tricks that you won't find anywhere else, the Tab S4 makes a compelling argument for anyone that's tablet shopping this year. Whether you're ready to throw down some cash, or just want to learn more about what Samsung's been working on, here's everything you need to know about the Galaxy Tab S4. The Galaxy Tab S4 is a good example of straightforward industrial design for a tablet. It measures 7.1 mm thin, and weighs 482 grams. So it definitely passes as lightweight. It has a glass back and front, comes in white or black, and is well balanced, no matter how you pick it up. Since it's mostly glass, the Tab S4 is a fingerprint magnet of the highest order. If you take a look around the Tab S4, you'll notice the gold contacts on the edge of the long side meant for the keyboard. A volume rocker, power button, micro SD card slot, 3.5 mm audio jack, and a USB-C fast charging port. The one major takeaway I have from using the Galaxy Tab S4 hardware is how beautiful the screen is. It's a 10.5-inch, 2560 by 1600 SMOLED display. Brightness can be cranked up to the max, and it still produces an image with tons of contrast and saturation, without blacks looking washed out. Samsung kept a minimal amount of bezels, for those times when you use the tablet handheld. It's about the size of a notebook you may carry in your backpack. On its own, the Tab S4 is a powerful media consumption device. But Samsung's real goal for this tablet is to make it a productivity device. The $149 keyboard doubles as a stand and case for the Tab S4. But you can't adjust the angle, so it only really works in one position. On the left side of the keyboard, there's a removable S Pen holder. But it feels chintzy. It sometimes can accidentally snap off before you have to snap it back on again, and it's an odd place to cut corners. Samsung DeX is going to be one of the Tab S4 biggest selling points, and for good reason. It's amazing what Samsung has accomplished with Android here. DeX is Samsung's specialized software for giving Android a desktop interface with windows, browser tabs, and a taskbar. On the Tab S4, it's available as just another mode, whereas on Samsung phones, you have to plug into a weird dock to enable it. Performance-wise, Samsung using an older Snapdragon 835 chipset with only 4 GB of RAM, but it hasn't come across crashes or lag at all. Overall performance doesn't become an issue until you hit a dozen apps running at the same time. The Tab S4 has great cameras on the front and back. The main 13-megapixel camera can shoot 4K up to 30 FPS, while the front-facing supports up to 1080p HD. On the front, the Tab S4 also houses the sensors for its iris and face scanner unlocking feature. These are hit or miss, because the Tab S4 doesn't always see my face if I'm using it with the keyboard. However, it does sometimes work in pitch black darkness, so that's kind of nice. Most of the Tab S4 weight comes from the massive 7,300 mAh battery. Samsung advertises 16 hours of battery life using the Tab S4 for video and productivity. We've come to expect fingerprint sensors on just about every mobile device these days. Even smartphones that cost around $200. Even so, Samsung's chosen to forego such a feature on the Tab S4. Instead, the Tab S4 can be unlocked using either iris scanning or facial unlock. While your wallet might be mad at you for buying both the Tab S4 and book cover keyboard, it'll be relieved to know that the S Pen comes included with the tablet out of the box. If you're interested in the Galaxy Tab S4, pre-orders are open now on Samsung's website, and the tablet is set to go on sale August 10th. The 64GB model costs $649.99, while the 256GB option goes for $749.99. It's available at Amazon, Best Buy, and Verizon. In Q3 2018, it'll then make its way to Sprint and US Cellular. So, what do you think of it? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoy this video, hit the like buttons. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you next one. Bye.